Hello people and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we're going to be starting a new FC 25 manager career mode with Manchester United. Now I put out a TikTok and I put out a YouTube shorts. I was asking for recommendations on football clubs to go ahead and use in FC 25, and I said I would be taking one of them from the comments and using them in FC 25 in a manager career mode series. Now, there was a couple of different options. Someone said Brighton, someone said Rangers, someone also said Bromley. Three very interesting and different outlooks. You know, Brighton, a mega squad, would be quite interesting to see if we could take them to the top and do it the Brighton way. Rangers would have been interesting to see if we could finally assert our dominance over Celtic. And Bromley from League 2, we could have brought them all the way up. But there was three comments, all said Manchester United.
It's not a joke.
It was the majority. We're going for a big club that has fallen down recently, and as you can see, they're not even in the top 7. They didn't finish in the top 7 last season. In fact, when we look at it, they finished in 15th position. You know, losing a Europa League final. This is a team we're gonna bring back to the top. You know, considering he's staying at the club next season, we're actually gonna go with Ruben Amorim. Okay, now two things I need to mention first of all. And that is the fact that this first episode, we won't actually be going into the Premier League next season. What I'm actually going to do is just spend this episode making transfers, doing pre-season, seeing what type of players we like and stuff like that before we actually next episode go into the Premier League, because I want your thoughts in the comments of this. Do I do one where I just play every single game, or do I maybe simulate a couple games, you know, so maybe by the end of next episode we've either got to January or where we've maybe got to the end of the month? Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that anyways. How long should an episode be? Should it be a couple months, couple simulations, couple play games, or should it be like half a year? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments, because I'm really intrigued to know, because this is the team that we're currently operating with next season. Now, I do want to make it realistic.
Then do it.
Tom Heaton stays for another year. Other players' contracts who are expiring include Christian Eriksen, Victor Lindelof, Tyler Fredrickson, and Johnny Evans. If I believe correctly, I think Tyler Fredrickson's maybe renewed his contract a year further. But these three lads are definitely leaving. Okay, so this is the tactical style I've decided to go with.
No, God!
Not too many great players, let's be honest here. Alright, let's get into the actual start next season, where big transfers will happen, players will leave, players will come in, and let's try and make it as realistic as possible. Because it's pre-season and whatnot, may as well keep all these players, right? We're not going to do anything, at least the first game. We need to have a look at the players and whatnot. There is players that I do know that have not trained with the club in real life. So I'm going to try and make it as realistic as possible, as I say. Rashford's not been part of their pre-season tour, Jadon Sancho's not been part of their pre-season tour. I don't think Alejandro Garnacho has, could be wrong there, but I know they want him to go. Anthony, I don't think he has. So he can go. I don't think Malacia has. So we're going to try and get him gone as well. We're not going to try and get rid of Onana for now. Okay, bear this in mind as well. We've been given a budget of 68 million. Now, maybe a lot of that has gone to the debts, but 68 million. Like, what are we talking about here? First, Youth Academy assessments come in. Looking at Ed Martin, who could be very, very good. Nathan Platt, Ollie Elliott, and Bradley Hope. You know what? Why not? We'll send all of these guys. Okay, the first player coming in, which has happened in real life, so we've definitely brought him in here. It is Matheus Cunha, who has joined from Wolverhampton Wanderers. Big player. In this career mode, he's coming for shy of 42 million. What a player. He is going to be at this club. And the left back is leaving. First departure here as Tyrell Malacia, whose contract was expiring, leaves to Bologna for 9.2 million. And here we go, one of the first big departures leaving, which will generate quite a lot of money into the club, which is very, very positive. Guy who did very well out on loan, and he deserves that move, I feel like, anyways. Anthony has gone to Juventus for 38.5 million, and the boy has left. The Manchester United fan, come through the academy, doing fabulous things for the club. He's won a lot of stuff at the club, but if it was up to me, I would have kept him, but it's the way it's going to go, unfortunately. And in real life right now, it looks like the Barcelona. So Marcus Rashford has officially left the club. Who is Chelsea for 43 million.
He was special.
And a player who's actually joining Manchester United, or has already joined Manchester United in real life as well. It's the young left back Diego Leon. He's joined for 1.8 million. Okay, now the pre-season tour, which one do we take? Let's go with this one. Why the hell not? Our player who is leaving, he said he wants to stay in the Premier League, so we've given him that. He's going to Crystal Palace for 24.3 million. For some reason, I just couldn't get any more than that. Like, literally 25 million. Teams were just walking away. Was this the final one of the four that were trained by himself? Almost definitely going to leave, and that is Jadon Sancho now. Going to Tottenham Hotspur for 35.8 million. Again, his contract was expiring in 12 months, so I couldn't get any more than that. So we've got Freiburg, and the team that we're going to play. We want to give Onana a chance, right? We want to give him a chance to see what he can do. So he's going to play. We're then going to play a back three of, I'm going to keep Maguire at the back. That is deadly though, them two at the back. They are so slow. Alright, we're just going to go with that.
Oh boy. Here we go.
And here we are. Let's go. Well, Manchester United, a big start to pre-season here. I don't know why. You should have number 10, but it's fine. I've changed that. Oh, it's a great run from him. Healy, an early start there. I like to see it. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. That's ours if it goes. Oh no, Dogu's injured already. Oh, Harry Maguire is so slow, bro. Holy. Oh, what a challenge! Great challenge. Yeah, half time, 0-0. Yeah. Bro, why is everyone slow on this team? It's like I've got a full team of trucks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh no. What is he doing? Just pick it up! What the hell, man? Why is Xerxes there? Why do I have, like, negative options, bro? Oh, we've lost the first game, lads. Against Freiburg. Oh, man. Ah, let's move on quickly.
That's it. Moving on.
Alright, cool. Let's go with that team. I always just feels like we have one less man. Look at these options, man. I just need a runner. Just give me a runner, please. That's all I'm asking for.
Run, Forrest, run!
Right, we need to tweak some tactics here because this is terrible. I want you making runs, man. That's what I need right now. Then make Bruno. Don't make him a box to box. I want him to be a playmaker, man. You know what? Screw this as well. We're going all out attack right now. Any miss? Good ball. Oh, it's a good save. And again. Ah. Oh, this Leon kid's good, you know. Look at him go, man. But there's just no support. There's literally no one there. Pull it back. When he miss. Oh! It's a good ball. That's a great ball. How have you missed? Go on, yes! Yes! Last minute winner. That's what we're talking about, man. This Diego Leon kid, by the way, whoever you pronounce his name, is absolutely electric on that left-hand side. We take the win. Adds a bit of positivity in the atmosphere of the changing room. Do you know what I mean? The fans are getting on our side now. Players are feeling like we actually could do something this season. This is some bullshit, man. I put the negotiations on strict, and I can't negotiate with Chelsea because we're a rival club. That's just such bullshit, man. Alright. Final game of pre-season. Okay, the final game of pre-season. Let's get into it. Let's get a win, lads. Let's get some positivity going.
2 seconds later.
Oh no. Good save, it's a good save too. That's what we're talking about. When he missed with that run, you know, and it's a great goal. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes. When he miss, oh, that is what we're talking about. Great finish. Woo! That's a rocket. Snap him! Love it! No, come on, ref, man. That was all ball, man. Get a grip of yourself, ref. Look at all ball, man. Literally all ball.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god, what a free kick. How have they not scored there? Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Oh! Bro's cooking, you know. Oh! That was a toe poking half that. 2-0 for half time. Cruise control. See you later. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What a save. What a ball. Oh, what a goal. Midget Martinez with the goal. Let's go. Bro's dominatrix in the box, man. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, he's not getting up from that. He is not getting up from that.
Well, we'll frickin' see about that.
Oh my god, what is this Looney Tunes ass? Let's go. That is brilliant. That is just brilliant. By the way, I don't know anything about this kid, right? He can be completely innocent, but he just looks like cartel boss. Just gonna say. This guy looks like he'd be a rat in the cartel. Just saying. This guy is a rat. I'm just saying.
Wow.
A big player is officially joining the club now. He's heavily linked in real life. I'm pretty sure a deal has been agreed, and it's very close to becoming an official reality. But in this career mode, it is officially a reality. It is Brian Waymo. It's a big player coming in. In this career mode, it's only 33 million. Guys, in real life, it could be like 70, 60 million, something like that. Some crazy amount. 30 million because his contract was expiring here. What a player this is bringing into the squad. This is such a big player, and this is exactly what we need. Now, I've looked at some players who are linked with Manchester United, especially for their striker role, and I've come across essentially four. One of them was Nicholas Jackson, who I can't go for some stupid reason. The other three were Ollie Watkins, Moise Kean, Kolo Muani. Now, Kolo Muani's not going to get game time at PSG. That is very, very clear, and he did pretty well, I think, at Juventus, so he did decently well. That might be the most realistic one. Ollie Watkins, Aston Villa would need a striker, first of all, right? They already lost John Duran. They've lost Rashford there, who can also play there. So they definitely need probably at least two strikers if he was to leave, right? And I really want to bring him in. Now that I'm talking about it. Would he do that? That is would he do that? I'm not convinced. So I'm going to reject Ollie Watkins. Moise Kean is a big risk. He's only really had one good season. That was recently at Fiorentina. Yeah. I'm sorry, Moise. So Kolo Muani
Boring, right?
So boring.
is going to officially be our new striker. He's going to be the one that's going to compete with Højlund. We need a better striker. We need someone who can finish, who can put the ball in the back of the net. That's an element of what is stopping us right now from competing up there, you know, in the sort of top 8, top 7, top 6 range in the Premier League. That's why a reason on why we finished 15th last season. This is a big player coming in, and hopefully he can produce. So Kolo Muani being brought in from PSG for £40 million. Now our goalkeeper, new goalkeeper for the season, is officially joining the club. It is a big goalkeeper who's heavily linked with Manchester United in real life, and apparently Amorim wants him. If Amorim wants him in real life, Amorim wants him in this career mode. So, boom. This is a World Cup. This is a player who's been at the highest level for quite a few years now. Some amazing saves. He's an amazing goalkeeper, and he's an amazing leader as well. That is Emi Martinez as he joins the club from Aston Villa. 35.6 million. It'll be less than that in real life, but sometimes, you know, in career mode you can't exact it to what it's going to be in real life. Unfortunately, that's why we got Brian Waymo cheaper. That's why maybe we've got Emi Martinez more expensive. And these were the other options I saw them linked with. Obviously, I mentioned Nicholas Jackson, Ollie Watkins, and Keane, but I also saw links to Christopher Nkunku and this guy, Helland. Sounds a bit like Højlund and Haaland. Anyways, maybe they just really like that name. But here he is. He has gone. Andre Onana has officially left the club to Bournemouth. They need a new goalkeeper. Pepper leaving. £30 million.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Now look at a budget of 87 million. I'm not going to spend any of that money, to be honest. Just going to probably go the team that we have now, make it the most realistic sort of way that we can. Let's get into the season. But if there's any departures before that, I'll let you. Honestly, people, just apart from that, just a couple more loans. Harry Amas, Ethan Wheatley, a few players out on loan, but apart from that, nothing else really happened. And it is now the start of the season, so I'm going to end the episode here. If you did enjoy, then please make sure hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel as we are still up and coming. And any suggestions in the comments below would be greatly, greatly appreciated. You know, that includes stuff like maybe players you want to see me sign that could be somewhat realistic, or even how you'd like the episodes to go. Every episode is 2 months on, or 6 months on, or a month on, or something like that, you know. Let me know what most entertaining ways to watch. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. Go and check out the shorts, go and check out the TikTok as well. There's much more content over there as well. And until next time, adios.